Welcome everyone. Today we will explore Vygotsky social cultural theory and its application in digital learning environments. This theory highlights the role of social interaction, cultural tools, and collaboration in learning. Throughout this presentation, we'll dive into the core concepts and how they can enhance learning, especially in digital settings. The three purposes of this presentation is first, to explore Vygotsky's social cultural theory and its relevance in learning instruction. Second, to understand key concepts like MKO, ZPD, and scaffolding. The third is to examine practical applications of Vygotsky theory in digital learning environments. The key topic is overview Vygotsky social cultural theory, core concepts like MKO, ZPD, and scaffolding, application in digital learning environments. By the end of this season, you will understand the core principle of Vygotsky's social cultural theory, analyze the role of social interaction in cognitive development, identify key concepts such as MKO, ZPD, and scaffolding, explore how these concepts apply in digital learning environments. Let's talk about Lev Vygotsky, the founder of social cultural theory. Vygotsky was a Russian psychologist and educator. He emphasized the role of social interaction in cognitive development. He believed cultural tools, especially language, are essential of learning. The key contributes is develops the concepts of ZPD and MKO, introduced scaffolding as a teaching method, influenced modern education, particularly collaborative and digital learning approaches. Definition: learning is fundamentally a social cultural process. It implies that our cognitive development happens not in isolation, but through our interaction with the social world around us. Cognitive development is mediated through social interactions and cultural tools. These tools can include language, symbols, or even digital platforms that facilitate communication and learning. Core principles. First, the role of language. Language is a primary cultural tool that plays a cultural role in shaping thinking and learning. It supports communication, enabling individuals to share and exchange ideas. It adds self-regulation, allowing learners to organize their thought and actions. Language also helps with the internalization of knowledge, where external ideas are absorbed into our own mental frameworks. Social interactions. Social interaction is at the heart of the theory. Collaboration with peers and guidance from more knowledgeable others are essential for effective learning. It promotes exchange of ideas, fostering creativity and critical thinking. Through collaboration, learners engage in collective problem solving, which enhance their understanding and skills. Let's compare Vygotsky's social cultural theory with Piaget's cognitive development theory, where Vygotsky emphasized the social context and the use of cultural tools in learning. Piaget focused on individual exploration and universal cognitive stages. This key difference highlights Vygotsky's belief that learning is fundamentally collaborative and depends on social interactions. Now let's dive into the concept of social interaction. This is a key pillar of learning and development, as prospered by Vygotsky's social cultural theory. First, social interaction can be defined as a foundation of learning. It highlights the collaborative and communicative process that occur between individuals. In this framework, learning doesn't happen in isolation. Instead, it thrives through our interaction with others. The interaction serves as a pathway for exchanging knowledge and ideas. Second, learning occurs as a result of collaboration and communication. Think about this way. When we work together with others, we are exposed to different perspectives and approaches to problem solving. This helps us expand our thinking and refine our understanding of various concepts. Key points. Let's start with collaboration. Collaborative learning activities create opportunities for individuals to share knowledge and develop skills together. For example, group activities such as peer discussion can be highly effective. Imagine working together to solve challenging math problems or analyzing a complex case study. These thinkers encourage learners to pull their results, challenge assumptions, and collectively arrive at a solution. The second, guidance. In collaborative learning, the role of guidance is paramount, whether it comes from teachers, peers, or even digital tools. Guidance provides the structure and support learners need to succeed. For instance, a teacher might offer hints during project, helping students stay on track without directly giving them answers. Similarly, a digital tool like an interactive app can provide step-by-step instructions to guide users through complex tasks. Third, active engagement. Social interaction also encourages learners to engage actively with the material. This means asking questions, sharing ideas, and reflecting on their understanding. Imagine a group discussion. Each participant contributes their thoughts and insights. This type of active involvement helps learners clarify their thinking, identify gaps in their knowledge, and build a deeper understanding of the subject. In summary, guidance offers structure, while active engagement ensures participation, making social interaction a dynamic and effective approach to learning. Next, let's explore how social interaction can be implemented in real-world educational settings. In classroom settings, one common example is group project. Imagine students working together on a research assignment. Each team member brings their own strengths to the table, whether it's conducting search, organizing data, or presenting findings. Similarly, role-playing activities allow students to step into different perspectives, encouraging empathy and deeper comprehension. In digital environments, technology has also opened new avenues for social interaction. Online forums, for instance, allow learners to ask a question and exchange ideas in real time or asynchronously. Virtual classroom breakout rooms create smaller discussion groups where participants can collaborate more closely. Finally, collaborative tools like Google Docs enable multiple users to work on a single document simultaneously, foster teamwork even in remote settings. These examples demonstrate how social interaction can be adapted to both traditional and modern learning environments, making it a versatile and impactful strategy. Now, let's shift our focus to the concept of the more knowledgeable other, often abbreviated as MKO. This is another cornerstone of Vygotsky's theory. An MKO is the person or tool that progresses greater knowledge or skills and supports the learner in their development. This guidance is particularly important in helping the learner navigate tasks within their ZPD. Who can be MKO? It could be a teacher explaining a difficult concept, a peer helping with a challenging task, or even a parent offering advice. In modern era, digital assistants like AI tutors and educational apps can also serve as MKO. Let's delve deeper into characters of MKOs. Guidance and support. The MKO's role is to offer guidance that aligns with the learner's needs. This could involve breaking down and complex tasks into smaller, manageable steps or providing the constructive feedback to refine the learner's approach. Second, skill development. MKOs focus on nurturing critical thinking and problem-solving abilities. For example, a teacher might encourage students to analyze different perspectives during debate, foster analytical skill and open-mindedness. Through their support, MKOs help learners move closer to independence, ensure they are well equipped to handle similar tasks in future. Let's look at some practical examples of MKOs and why they are indispensable in learning process. First, human MKOs. Teachers are perhaps the most common MKOs, explaining new concepts and clarifying doubts. Peers can also act MKOs, helping each other with tasks and sharing their insights. Second, digital MKOs, AI tutors, visual assistants, and online instructional videos are examples of digital MKOs. These tools provide step-by-step guidance and support, making learning more accessible and interactive. Importance: MKOs play a crucial role in scaffolding, which refers to the temporary support they provide by offering the right amount of assistance at the right time. MKOs empower learners to develop their skills and complete tasks independently. This gradual removal of support ensures that learners build confidence and competence, preparing them for future challenges. This concludes our discussion on MKOs. Their impact on learning is profound, as they enable individuals to unlock their potential and achieve their goals. The ZPD is a gap between what learners can do independently and what they can achieve with guidance. It represents tasks just beyond the learner's current ability. Key points include independent tasks are activities learners can do on their own. ZPD tasks are activities learner can accomplish with the support of more knowledgeable other, like a teacher or peer. Unachievable tasks are activities learner cannot do, even with assistance. The ZPD is important because it encourages learners to step outside their comfort zones. It promotes gradual skill development through scaffolding. For example, a student can solve basic math problems independently. With teacher support, they learn to solve more complex equations which lie within their ZPD. The ZPD fosters growth and helps learners reach their potential through guided learning and steady progress. Scaffolding is a teaching method. It provides temporary support to learners as they develop new skills. The support is gradually removed as learners gain confidence and independence. Stage of scaffolding. First, I do. The teacher demonstrates the task. Second, we do. The teacher and learners work on the task together. Third, you do. Learners perform the task independently. Scaffolding has many benefits. It builds confidence by reducing complexity step by step. It encourages active learn and participation. It minimizes frustration by addressing challenges with guided support. Example: teaching easy writing. First, I do. The teacher writes a sample introduction. Second, we do. The teacher and students brainstorm ideas for a body paragraph. Third, you do. Student writes the conclusion independently. A digital learning environment refers to an online or technology-driven space where learning takes place. This environment includes various platforms, tools, and systems that are specially designed to support and enhance educational experience. It provides learners and educators with the means to access, share, and interact with educational content effectively. Example of DLE tools: learning management system. Platforms like Google Classroom and Moodle enable instructors to organize course content, track students' progress, and facilitate communication. Collaborative tools like Google Docs and Padlet foster teamwork by allowing multiple users to work together on shared documents or brainstorming board in real time. Adaptive learning system applications like Duolingo and QIM Academy personalize the learning process by adapting content based on the learner's progress and performance. Key features of a DLE: 1. Flexible access to resources. Learners can retrieve educational materials anytime and anywhere, ensuring continuity in their learning process. Interactive tools for engagement. These tools promote collaboration and active participation among learners, making education more dynamic. Data tracking and analysis. The OE system monitor learners' activities and progress, offering educators valuable insight to tailor their teaching strategies. By integrating these elements, DOE creates a modern, efficient, and learner-centered approach to education. Why use digital learning environments? First, flexibility. Learners can access content at any time from any location, removing traditional barriers such as fixed schedules or physical classrooms. Supports both asynchronous learning, where students learn at their own pace, and synchronous learning, where lived interactions occur. Collaboration. Digital tools like Google Docs and Jamboard encourage teamwork by providing shared space where learners can collaborate on projects or assignments. Discussion forums and peer feedback system motivate learners to engage in meaningful conversations and exchange ideas. Impact of flexibility and collaboration. These aspects make education more accessible, especially for working professionals and remote learners. Collaboration also builds critical skills like teamwork and communication, which are essential in today's professional world. Personalization. Adaptive learning systems tailor educational content to fit the individual needs and abilities of learners. For example, systems like Kahoot and Duolingo adjust their challenges based on learners' progress, ensuring a balance of engagement and difficulty. Progress tracking tools help both learners and educators identify stress and weakness, enabling focused feedback and targeted learning. Engagement. Interactive features such as gamified quiz and simulation foster higher motivation levels among learners by making the learning process more enjoyable. Features like leaderboards, points, and badges encourage healthy competition and sustained interest in the subject matter. Overall advantages. The combination of personalization and engagement ensures that learners not only retain information but also remain committed to the learning process. This advantage positions DLES as a transformative tool in modern education. The integration of MKO in digital learning environments plays a vital role in enhancing the educational experience. In digital contexts, an MKO provides guidance, experts, and structured support, enabling learners to take tasks that lie within their ZPD. This integration not only bridges the gap between existing and potential capabilities, but also fosters a more dynamic and adaptive learning process. The role of MKO in digital learning. In digital learning, MKOs act as a support system for learners. They help students navigate complex concepts, address gaps in understanding, and encourage progression toward mastery. This guidance is especially critical in ZPD, where learners require assistance to achieve what they cannot accomplish alone. The MKO provides this necessary scaffolding to promote growth. Type of digital MKOs. First, AI tutors. AI-based tutors simulate human instruction to provide learners with real-time support. A prime example is Duolingo's chatbots. which offer immediate feedback on language exercise. By doing so, this AI system personalizes the learning experience and make it more interactive. Second, viral assistance. Viral assistants such as Siri or Axia facilitate quick access to information, enabling learners to retrieve data or answers effortlessly. This on-demand support can be invaluable for learners working independently. Third, peer collaboration. Collaborative platforms like Padlet and Google Docs encourage peer-to-peer interaction. Through shared projects and discussions, learners can assume the role of MKO for one another, sharing insight and co-creating knowledge. The inclusion of MKOs in digital learning environments not only enhances the educational experience, but also supports the development and more robust learning ecosystem. Let's explore the key benefits. First, real-time support and personalized feedback. Digital MKO, particularly AI tutors and virtual assistants, offer learners immediate assistance. This real-time guidance helps address challenges as they rise and provides learners with tailored feedback and aligns with their individual needs. Second, encouraging collaborative learning. Digital MKOs foster group collaboration and problem-solving platform designed for shared projects and enable learners to work together, exchanging knowledge and developing solutions. Collectively, this collaboration enriches the learning experience and promotes a sense of community. Third, expanding access to learning resources. One of the greatest advantages of digital MKOS is their ability to extend learning opportunities beyond the constraints of traditional classrooms. With access to virtual platforms, learners can engage with materials, tools, and experts from anywhere, making education more inclusive and flexible. These benefits demonstrate how the integration of MKOS into digital learning environments supports both individual progress and collective growth. By leveraging the potential of MKOS, we can create more engaging, collaborative, and effective learning process. The ZPD plays a critical role in adaptive learning system. It personalizes the learning experience by tailoring tasks to the learner's current abilities. ZPD ensures that tasks fall within the learner's reach, striking a balance between challenge and achievability. Example of adaptive learning system highlights this in action. For instance, Duolingo adjusts language exercise based on learners' performance progressively and advancing difficulty as they improve. Khan Academy offers math problem set tailored to individual skill levels, ensuring learners are continually engaged within their DPD. EDF, another example, focused on microlearning with course designed to grow in complexity gradually. ZPD makes adaptive learning system not only personalized but also effective in maintaining learner motivation and progression. Understanding how ZPD functions within adaptive system reveals its significance in personalized education. First, the progress beginning with assessment. Adaptive system analyze the learner's current knowledge, pinpointing areas of stress and identifying growth opportunities. From there, personalized tasks are assigned. These tasks are designed to extend just beyond what the learner can independently manage, encouraging incremental growth. Finally, feedback and support. The integral adaptive system provide real-time hits, explanation, and guidance, ensuring that learners remain confident and focused on their development. By aligning tasks with EPD framework, adaptive system bridge the gap between independent ability and potential, creating dynamic and supportive learning environment. Scaffolding in interactive course. Scaffolding in digital platforms. Scaffolding is an essential approach in digital learning environments. It provides step-by-step support to learners through interactive tools. These tools help break down complex tasks into manageable steps. As learners gain confidence and skill, the level of assistance is gradually reduced, encouraging independence. For example, H5P interactive tutorials simplify difficult concepts using multimedia. They guide learners through manageable steps to ensure understanding. In Google Classroom, assignments come with templates, rubrics, and progress tracking, offering a structured and personalized approach. Progressive feedback systems like quiz provide immediate feedback, allowing learners to adjust and improve at every step. There are three main stages in digital scaffolding. The first stage is instruction. Here, learners receive templates, guidance, or examples to help them get started. The second stage is practice. In this phase, learners engage in interactive activities like drag and drop exercise or quiz, which provide guide support. Finally, there is independence stage. Learners complete tasks independently, while their progress is monitored through analytics. To summarize, Vygotsky's sociocultural theory emphasized the importance of social interaction in learning. Core concepts like more knowledgeable other, the ZPD, and scaffolding are fundamental to supporting learners' development. Digital tools like Google Classroom, H5P, and Duolingo effectively implement these principles in modern educational settings. Importance of integration. Incorporating Vygotsky's idea into digital education enhances collaboration, personalizes learning experience, and boosts engagement. By adapting these methods, educators can achieve better outcomes for their learners while meeting the demands of modern education. Call to action. Take a moment to think how you can apply scaffolding techniques in your own teaching or learning practice. Explore ways to integrate interactive tools to create more engaging, inclusive, and effective learning environment. Thank you for your listening.